This is Lady Lothian coming home waiting for husband. Husband came home and he says, "Hello, I have a great surprise for you." "What is it, dear?" "I have named the Lady Victoria Mines after you." "Oh, thank you." No one else has ever had a mine named after them. And Lady Victoria goes all away to tell all friends.
The miner is having his wash. The father would be the first to have his wash. Then it was the oldest son, and then it was the youngest. They didn't have proper baths, but they would have proper toilets.
People used to raise pigeons as a hobby, but it was also used for carrying messages from the town centres back to the lime kilns with notes of how much lime they would get, and it would get delivered the next again day.
This is Lord Lothian. He is showing the dreaded manager of the pit, Mungo Mackay, his new mine. He is showing him the large winding gear. The gear was used for pulling the shaft down with miners in it and up with coal in it. Look at this magnificent piece of work. This is the biggest and best pit in the world. I am so proud of it. Then they went to their offices.
This is a miner down the pit. He was one of the unlucky ones because he had to pick the coal by hand. Some pit tunnels were only about 5 feet in height, but as the years went on, tunnels got bigger, roughly about 8 feet high. That's were always a problem. They were the size of cats.
In the early days, young girls were employed in the mines. They were coal bearers. They carried a basket full of coal up ladders that were 6 metres long, and there were 9 of them. So altogether they climbed 54 metres with coal on their back. The coal weighed up to 8 to 12 stone. But in Lady Victoria, they brought the coal up in a lift.
Children as young as 4 worked in the mines. They had to hold the doors open and shut them for people to get through with buckets of coal. Another of the miners' hobbies was racing greyhounds for fun.
Miners had to get up early in the morning. They only had a couple of hours to sleep and only got a couple of pence a day. They had to pull a lot of coal and they had to sore backs crawling through the tunnels all day.